Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome to my channel, and today we are excited that Bitcoin is doing actually what we expected of it. And I believe you're already aware that we told you that Bitcoin has completed this falling wedge, and you know when a pattern, a structure is completed, the next wave is just upside of that. All right, so I'm going to show you today the target I'm expecting of Bitcoin, and also one of the hidden coin that you can buy today and expect 10 to 50x of your money in the next few months. All right, so stay tuned. Now, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so. Subscribe to this channel and help us to grow. Share this video with your friend as we dive into the market. All right, guys. So now we told you guys that Bitcoin has completed this. Now, after every impulse, there is always a correction. After every impulse, there's always a correction. You can see that. So now, once this correction is over, guys, now the next wave will be an impulse. Okay. So now the question is this correction over? Now we were expecting that this correction might tag this low. Okay, it might tag this 40 range. But now that a question is that this thing is not. It might not really be over yet. Okay, you might still have a pullback. Now, the only time it will prove us wrong is when this resistance is cleared, guys. Once this resistance, the market is just there now. Once this is cleared, so what are we expecting? Once this is cleared, we'll be expecting a break of this resistance and a retest on this. All right. So once this occurs, then the rest assured that the Bitcoin is going to get to the all-time high. And after the all-time high, where are we heading to? Now, the next question is this. Okay, looking at the whole picture of Bitcoin, you find out that everything is still very bullish. All right. So after he has broken this, based on Fibonacci, extension out of that, we might get to easily the 74,000 range, guys, which is 618 Fibonacci. Right, you can easily get to 74,000 range, easily get to that stuff. All right, so that's where I'll be expecting Bitcoin to get to after this correction is over. All right, after this correction is over. So what you're supposed to do now is hold your Bitcoin very tight. Okay, because the bull market is still very much here. Okay, so let's hold tight and see what the market will give us at the end of the day. Now, if you look at Ethereum, before I show you the altcoin, now the same thing applies here. Ethereum is still not that very strong also, but as in the sign is not really showing us until we break this, guys. See the same thing as of yesterday. So we're expecting Ethereum to break this. Then let's see the pattern it forms. Okay, let's see the pattern is formed. If it breaks down, then we take it. If it goes up, we take it. But we are still expecting Ethereum to clear this space, because a lot of things can happen in between this place. All right, guys. So now I told you that today I'll be telling you about this coin. This coin has actually made us a lot of money in the past, but of recent is still not doing much. But now I think it's ready to roll, and that is SVG, guy. SVG. This coin is set to moon, guy. In case you've not filled your bag with SVG, this is the time for you to do so. Don't say I didn't tell you, all right? Because it's set. Everything is set. Technically, it's set. I believe they are fundamental, but that's not the topic for today. But everything is set, guys. You see, when you look at this monthly chart of this coin, obviously it hasn't done much. Okay, it hasn't done much. All right, compared to other, it hasn't done much. So now, based on that and what has been happening, so this coin is set to blow, guys. So don't be left behind. Now the market has actually finished the retracements 1, 2, 3, and you can see how long it took this market to just going sideways, not doing much. How many years? Since 2018, 19, 20, okay, 21. It's just, and it takes 3 years for a market to fully reset, guys. So this market has fully reset now. It has fully reset. So where else do you think the market will go to? to the moon. So guys, don't be left behind, okay? Don't be left behind, because there's still a lot of potential for this coin to move. It hasn't even crashed the floor, you know, let alone moving. So don't be left behind, because you still have a lot of room for movement. All right, so that is SVG. So it's best for you now you can buy from Binance or from any exchanger that you like. So fill your bag with SVG and hold it, guys, because this coin is going to blow very soon. I'm very, very sure about it. It's going to blow very soon. Anyway, all right, so if you take a look, another coin I just want to show you is this baby coin that I love so much, that is Cardano. Cardano is doing very well. So it's doing very well, and we are still expecting another move. But now there are things you need to consider looking at the pattern that is forming here. All right, so two things that might happen from the structure we are looking at here. You go to 4 hours, you go to hourly. The structure we are looking at here, two things that might happen is that this coin might decide to break this low. Okay, it might decide to retest this low. Okay, it might decide to retest this low, making it that, because this one didn't look very sharp. All right, this one was it's a corrective move. So we have A, B, so this is C. Okay, so we're expecting it to be here. So from there we go. All right, so that is Cardano. We're expecting Cardano to at least come to this level, all right, breaking this previous low, then before it can fully reset for the next move, guy. All right, so that's what I'm expecting of Cardano. So Cardano in a short term is still just a day or two, might be bearish, but in a long term, guys, it's still, we're expecting Cardano to get to $10 or $20 this year. All right, so it hasn't really done much. All right, so you position yourself accordingly as to ride the wave. Okay, so today's video will just be a quick one, because I just want to show you potential coin that, if you take a look of higher time frame of Cardano, okay, so you can see this is Binance. You see what he has done. He just started. Now there's something I just want you to take a look of. You see that? Look at how many years it takes Cardano wasn't doing anything. Okay, it was just sideways. Now do you see any similarity between this and the SVG I showed you guys? Okay, it's the same thing. So SVG is still here. It's still here now, and Cardano has done this. So the question now, do you want to miss this of that SVG? You can see that. All right, so now, so that's one thing you should be aware of. Now if I don't know which One, two, four, 0, 2, 5. 1, 2. All right, guys, so now you can see what we are talking about. So now it's time for you to buy SVG. Okay, believe in me, it's time for you to buy SVG, because I believe this coin will explode very soon. And you can see anytime it's moving up, you always see how it is very sharp, you know, within a week or two. everything is done. You can see that here. Within a week or two, we completed this. This is a weekly chart, and we'll be expecting the next 3 weeks to be on a very bullish side of SVG. All right, guys, so this is where I will join the curtain for today, just to show you what Bitcoin is doing, and also to tell you that SVG is set for the next ride. If you are a smart investor, you can put in some coins, some fiat money here, and which will worth more than that in the next few weeks. Thank you for your time, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and stay blessed.